Hi, I'm Donna Lovelace with Donna's Country Cottage. Today we're going to make a candy bouquet. Really making it for Valentine's Day, but it could be for Mother's Day or Easter, and I'm going to make it out of this Dollar Tree. Looks like a little purse, but it came from the gift section where you could, put gifts in it. And usually I don't fill them up, but this one's pretty full. So on this one, I'm going to put bags in there before I put the filler. Then I'm going to use this styrofoam here. It's just a pool noodle that you can buy at the end of the season at the Dollar Tree. And so I chop these up, and then I'm going to put them in here. And what I use is all this candy, and just the candy that you buy at the Dollar Tree or Walmart. You usually get 6 for $1 in the thing. And then I put little tabs on the back. I'm going to move this, then I'll show you exactly how I do it. I'm going to try to put that down. Okay. And I use this tubing here in it when I decorate it. But what I do normally is I take the candy, take it out of the big package, and then I take just the glue gun and I push it on here, which it's not hot yet, of course. Then I put my sticks on right here. Now I go ahead and put a little bit of tape on mine just for added reinforcement on the back like that. So that's what I have here. I've got all these fixed up. Now I use this roll paper here. It's gift wrap. You can buy it at Walmart's or the Dollar Tree. Most of this you can get at the Dollar Tree. Now this paper right here I get from Burton & Burton, but you can use, this paper here. You don't have to have all that. But I'm going to use this today. And what I'm going to do is take these out. Now this is a little bit harder because this has got these little pearls in here. And rather than tear them off, I'm going to try to work with them, but they're just a little bit harder. Now, I've got that with bags in there just as a filler only, but you could go ahead and put all the styrofoam in there, but it just takes too much. So I'm filled it up a little bit with the bag, and then I'm going to take this. It's really a little awkward because of those pearls, but it's not too bad. I'm just going to kind of, there's no right or wrong way. This is just paper is all it is. And you can add more or take some of it away. It just doesn't matter. But right now, I just want a little bit before I put the styrofoam in there. Or foam, it's not styrofoam. Okay. I'm looking outside today. The sun's shining. It's beautiful weather. I'm going to see if that heat gun is warmed up again. Yeah, I think it's good enough. Now I'm just going to take a thing of glue and run it across here. It doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit, just enough to hold that down. Just push that in there. And what I'm also going to do is take just a little bit of glue right there to hold this paper in place. Or else that could come up too. Now find my other styrofoam and do the same thing as I did to there. Just put a little bit of glue. It doesn't take much. And put it again back down here. And all we're wanting to do is just kind of fill this up so we can hold these candies up for us. Stick one more here. And I think I'm going to take this out and one more on this. I was using these to prop my iPad up for videoing. Okay. So we've got all of those in there, and these pearls, we're going to try to keep those out. And right now, we can fix it all pretty later on, but right now, that's just the way we want it there. Now I'm going to take another one of those papers and go diagonal again with that. And I think before that dries, I'm going to put that down here. And put that when we start putting the candy in there. it'll hold all the foam to each other. Now these are skewers that you get from Walmart's, or maybe the Dollar Tree may have them too. I clip off the very little pointy ends of them, and then with this I cut them in half. And then when I take them and I put them on here with a little bit of glue and put the tape over it. And then I use this as filler in between the candies, and there's no certain, I usually do about 12 inches, but it doesn't really matter exactly, because all you're doing is just filling it up, is really all you're doing. And right now, I'm going to cut this in half. There. And we'll try it with just this piece, and then I'll make some more and show you as we go along. Like I say, this just doesn't look good now, but after we get it all going, it'll look really cute. And just take them and fill them up. It doesn't matter where you put them, really. I always try to have some longer ones for the back so I can stand them up, and I'm not sure if I did much of that today. I've been here at the store working all day, and in between people I was doing this, and I didn't keep my mind exactly on it today. So sometimes I'll have to make me a couple large ones. I'm going to take this one, and I always just take this and just snip that off, and then we'll make a couple long ones. Just take this and run that down there, and I always use low temp on this. Take a little piece of tape, and you don't have to have all that, but it does just make it better. And we're going to use a whole stick on that, and that way that'll be, we'll get one more. I have less of those Butterfingers because I love those things, so I think I've been eating too many of them. Okay, do the same thing with this. Put your little tape on there, and then cut your end off. Well, some days I don't have the strength in my fingers anymore. Now, when I make a small one of these, I'll show you how I cover the sticks up a little bit different than I'm doing today. So just get some of these filled in. That ought to be enough for that. And let me find the paper here. I just make a little cone, a little flower, then I take the little end of that, point it in, take me a little piece of tape, and that way it'll stay like that. Then you can do it before you put it in there or after. And I just do that as I see the need for it. Since that one was a tall one, that needed a little more on there. And I think we'll do the same thing with that. Just fold it over and fold it over again. Put a little piece of tape on there. Stick this around it just to make it look better. And some more tape. And you can use all of one kind of candy, or just however, you know, your customer really wants it, or, you know, how the people that you're making it for want it. Somewhere I just put my, oh, here it is. I'm going to do the same thing again. Scissors. Just cut this again. A little bit more here. Some days I have it laid out a little bit better, but I've had several people in and out today, so I cut everything kind of contained, and now I need my space. Usually I make wreaths. I've made these candy bouquets for years, and I never have done a video on them. So I thought, well, I'll do a video real quick before I upload all my wreaths tutorials. Corner to corner. Tape it off again. Tape that. I'm wanting to do a Facebook Live. I haven't done that yet, but I would love to. Now, when I stick these into the foam there, I don't glue them or anything. Now, you can, if you see that, need be, but keep in mind that people are going to eat this after they get it, so when they take it out and take everything apart, it's not going to need to look good, so it needs to be where a child or somebody can get it. So, and again, this time I'm going to put an extra piece of tape on this, fluff it out just a little bit, and stick that tape. Sometimes I put a skewer in it and just push that down. But we'll do this like this. And so you can see it's starting to shape up a little bit. But it takes, on these, I usually put at least 30 pieces of candy in these. And just keep sticking them wherever you want to put them. And then you can decorate it up different ways. You can put stuffed animals in them, or, all kinds of foo-foo to make them look good. And you can use, more expensive candy, but if you're making this to sell it, you have to keep in mind your price. So these little candies here are really best for your value, and plus there's something for everybody in there. Eventually somebody's going to find something in there that they like. So just keep filling it up as you go. And then we'll put some more filler in there, and we'll put a bow on it. These little Twixes, they started putting, you probably think this is silly, but I don't know. They started putting left and right on them, and I just don't know what that means. Maybe it's on the package. It may tell somebody on the package. I don't know, but I don't know what it means. No. So just push that out. Just put that in wherever you want to fill something up. And that little pearl handle in there is just getting lost in here. There's no way to put it up because it's just too small. Okay, hopefully you can see this pretty good. Do this again, corner to corner. And what you do is you fill it up with candy, and you just keep putting stuff in to make it look nice. Fluff it all out. Put some more candies in there. My store, Donna's Country Cottage, it's right next to the school here. So I do a lot of these for the school. Yesterday, a little boy had a birthday, and I went and the lady that does my hair is his mother, so she had me make one, and I took up to the school for him. And the last 2 or 3 years, I've done that, so he looks forward to getting his candy bouquet every year. And he's 10 years old now, so it's really neat to deliver those up there, and then the kids get them and they all share them. Okay, I'm about to fill. I'm going to go ahead and put in the rest of the candies in different places. Get that filled in. Okay. Now we'll do a couple more if I can find where I put, yeah, here it is. couple more of these, and I don't think we're going to need much more of that. This is a pretty big box here. I should have maybe started with a smaller box. I usually use these little boxes here from Barton & Barton. They're real good to start out with. You can make them as big as you want and put a little weighted something in the bottom, and these make really good gifts. Okay, where was I at? Okay. And some more of these, just a couple more of these. And we'll make a bow and see what we've got with that. Then I usually buy a balloon or something at the Dollar Tree and stick in that if I know I'm going to take it that day or something. Sometimes I don't like too many of those in one spot. There. So what do you think? How's that look for you? Okay, I'm going to take one more of these, I think. Fill this one. I think I'll put that right here. There. Okay, we'll take a little bit of this tubing. Probably should have strung that out. I just want to make some small bows here. So we'll put that there. Oh, I always forget how to do these. I haven't made too many of these. And then put that. And usually put a pipe cleaner or something around them, and I don't have pipe cleaners up here right now. Let me get some white. I do have some white ribbon. I'll just tie it with that. Of course, that's not going to do real good. I'm going to have to find my pipe cleaners before I get to making too many of these. Whoops. There we go. I better tie that one more. I had all the Christmas pipe cleaners and Valentine's Day pipe cleaners, and I haven't had any white ones up here, so I'm going to have to get some. Every time I go to make something, I'm here at the store today, and sometimes I'm in the basement making it, and I've always got what I need in the other place, usually. Okay. So just these, and I'm going to cut this off here, down there, and put just a light amount of glue, because these do tend to melt, and just put them anywhere, you know, like this. I'm going to just stick that there. And I'll make a couple more of those, but I'm going to make a bow right now. It'll take about 4 inches. I made one a while ago, but it was a little bit too big for this box. So I'm going to make a smaller one here. So I'll take that, take another one here, loop it down here, and twist it in. And since always keep your good side up, twist that, and then twist again. You can just kind of figure out what you need there. And I think I'm going to cut that off, then I'll just fix me up since I don't have my pipe cleaners. Always got plenty of ribbon. that didn't turn out too good either. I'm going to have to see if I can glue that piece down till maybe done it. I think we're just going to start over on that one. I don't think there was enough in that anyway. And I got this at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. This is pretty ribbon that they had this year. Okay, approximately about 4 inches. And twist it, make you another one. I get these too big, it's my problem every time I make them. And these are just small bows is all you need for these, so. And just another small one there. I've used those pull bows a lot for these. They're real easy to do, but they're not as cute as some of this other ribbon is. Okay, we'll see if I can get this one in here without it coming apart this time. Those chenille stems work great. You don't have to hold it and worry about trying to tie a knot. Hopefully this one works this time. And next time I'll have some chenille stems up. Okay. Now, I'm going to tie that right around in here before I see if I need a tail. I think I'll tie that up here. On these like this, you don't always need tails. I'll see what it's going to need. There. I think that's going to be cute. Now we're going to make us some more of these little tubing. And of course it's on the floor again. I didn't measure these today, so a lot of this tubing, I'm sure y'all found too, it has those flat edges in it. I just hate when it has that. It kind of ruins where you're going to place your bow at. So cross and cross, and then put that there. Of course, I'm going to have to use ribbon again. I'm good about making things harder than what they have to be. I love candy bouquets. Like I say, I've made them a lot over the years. And when I have my stuff all together, it goes a lot easier. But they're a gift that everybody likes. And you can use sugar-free candy, you know, in them. And there. Sometimes I put those today. I think I'm going to put that like this. Stick that in here and put a piece of tape on that. Twist it around so I can get it in the right spot. Push it down in there. And like I say, you can put, now this doesn't match in here, that's why I'm not going to put it in here, but they're really cute to set these in. You need a pink one or a white one or a yellow one, we'll look good in that. But put your thing in there and put your little card in there, and there you have a professional candy bouquet. And I'll slow down on the next one and make a couple smaller ones. You can fill that up right there. But you have 30 pieces of candy in here. Now this is a pretty big box. And like I say, this right here was just $1 at the Dollar Tree. And then if you put a little thing in this one, like I say, the red doesn't look as good. But it could be Mother's Day, Easter, or Valentine's. I was making it for Valentine's, but then I had that Easter looking bow. So thank you so much. And my channel is Donna's Country Cottage. And I have Donna's Country Cottage Resale Shop on Facebook if y'all want to join me there. And I'm going to try to do some Facebook Lives. So thanks for being with me today. Goodbye.